community is a collection or a group of people who have a common interest. They collaborate, they celebrate, and they support each other. They recognize each other's differences, and they respect them and learn from them. Each person in the community is able to enhance their lives by appreciating their time with others.
Community to me means there's always somebody that's got your back. There's always somebody nearby when, if you need help, you got a problem, you can call them, you're not alone.
A community is where people live in close proximity to each other, where people work, play, and go about their daily activities together. A welcoming community occurs when people have shared values of respect, friendliness, kindness, and they care for each other. We're fortunate to live in a welcoming community, Brethren Village. Our neighbors are friendly, respect each other, are kind, and care for each other. We work together in our volunteer jobs, we participate in activities, and we live in harmony. We're bound together by a common desire to live in a safe and nurturing environment.
The teamwork of all of us together, I think that's really important, that as resources to each other, the residents, absolutely. That's the reason we're here, is because they're our community. And I've never been one to hold back. I think it's important that we give ourselves each and every day the best we can do.
When Pat and I moved here 8 years ago, we knew we were moving to a community where other people lived, but we didn't fully appreciate what the depth of that word meant here at Brethren Village. We found, living here at Brethren Village, we've met many new people and have developed interdependencies with them. It's almost become like family operates. One day they need help, another day I need help, but we always know that folks here at Brethren Village are always willing to help each other out. I think the depth of that word community really came to focus for us, not so much with other residents, but with Tara Horvath. My sister was ill this past summer, and I talked many hours with Tara. Pat and I both talked many hours with her about her care in North Carolina. And while things, fortunately resolved themselves in a positive way, at the end of it, when we were thanking Tara for all her help, she just looked at us and said, "John and Pat, when you're at Brethren Village, you're family." And I think that brings the depth of community for us at Brethren Village.
And we're so fortunate to be here at Brethren Village to take advantage of all the knowledgeable programs and activities that they have for us so that we can strengthen our minds, bodies, and souls and meet new friends as well.
Community here at Brethren Village is just like a wonderful group of people, from our residents to our team members to the folks that come here to visit, working all together to provide service to our residents, and also just sharing in their lives here at their home, and also the listening to the stories that they may have to tell. It's just all a real blessing to be a part of this community.
To me, community here at Brethren Village is very simple. We all work towards the same goal. We love it here. It's a beautiful community full of people who just love to be here, love our community, and want every day to make it better than the day before.
I've been here for a little over 15 years. I always say that I grew up with Brethren Village. I am very proud to be a part of this team. No matter where I am on campus, everyone is welcoming and makes me feel a sense of belonging. The relationships I've built within the community is something that I will take with me for the rest of my life. Brethren Village is a part of who I am, and I feel so fortunate to have spent the last 15 years with all of you.
I have lived here approximately 7 years, and we have become involved in lots of things. Initially the dance club, exercise classes, traveling with Kelly and Allie, doing trips, day trips as well as long trips. It's been a great deal of fun, actually, in my older years living here. We have met lots of nice people. We've supported people in their bad times. They've supported us in our bad times and our good times. We've had fun, we've had tears, we've had a lot of anxiety over illness. But in the long run, it has been a community for us, and we're really thankful to be part of it.
When you ask me, what does community mean to me? I would say family. I love to be able to interact with residents and do activities with them and work alongside them. That brings me joy. I'm also proud to be part of Brethren Village's team. The mission, vision, and values of Brethren Village have carried us many years and will continue to carry us into the future.
I've worked at BV twice now, the first time in the mid-2000s and then again in 2021. Community to me is having the privilege to serve some of the same residents over the last 3 years that I got to know over 20 years ago. At that point, they just moved into independent living, discovering and learning all the amenities that BV has to offer. Now that some of them have entered into supportive living, I hope they and every generation of BV residents continues to take comfort in knowing that they're not able to live independently anymore. Nothing has changed but their room number. No matter where they are, myself and the rest of the BV family will always be here to look out for them and take care of them. Thank you and have a great night.
As a social worker at Brethren Village, community to me means family. I love seeing how residents have an extension of their own family here in their smaller communities. They support and they look after each other. As a granddaughter of a resident here at Brethren Village, I love that I'm able to see her connect and engage with residents in her own community and the support and services that are offered for her to engage.
I did not, like most men, I did not come here willingly. It was circumstances. But on arriving, I found myself in a community of very diverse, very loving, very sharp people. A community where I can feel comfortable in that there are people of all ages, not all ages, but of all cultures, of backgrounds, and that diversity and the caring of the people and the acceptance of the people is something which is precious to me. And if there's any way I can pay it back, I will. And I do it by trying to make things to add to the fund and help out people who have reached the end of their money. So I show you love the community by giving a little something to the community. And we all thank you.